What the heck is that, Sugar?
Sugar. I've never seen sugar do
Hey
that.
guys, welcome to a new movie review for Men in Black 1997, directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, starring Tommy Lee Jones as Kay, Will Smith as Jay, Linda Florentino as Laurel, Vincent D'Onofrio as Edgar, Rip Torn as Zed, Tony Shalhoub as Deez, Siobhan Fallon Hogan as Beatrice. So, as I said earlier, guys, this movie was made back in 1997. So, it's quite an old movie now, and obviously, this year, 2019, they're making Men in Black International. And the only thing that bugs me about that movie from the trailers is Chris Hemsworth is Australian. Just letting you know, he is Australian. And guess what? He has an American accent. I don't see how that's international. Anyway, I'm really hoping that's a good movie. But we're talking about the original Will Smith movie. I didn't know what to expect, right? Because the trailers came out, it looked hilarious and just, it was awesome. At the beginning of the movie, as you saw in my intro, what the heck is that, Edgar? I remember laughing so hard. The other night, I put a post on Facebook asking, what's this line from? And not giving anything away. And I literally got some responses back saying Men in Black. It's just so. That line really just went whack. Do you know what I mean? It just really stood like. It's one of those historical moments, the lines. And I mean, I couldn't even imagine how hard it would have been for the director to not be able to just lose it in ridiculous laughter watching that scene, because it was just so funny for us to watch them making that. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. What now? The second, I can't really. I'm going to go back and watch the second and third movie, but I do remember one thing about the third movie. I remember I didn't like it. So, I'm going to talk about this movie because I love this movie. Guys, go and check this movie out because this movie is absolutely hilarious. I don't know how many practical effects they used in this movie, but however that much they did of CGI in this movie, wow. Because this movie is incredible. Now, you got to remember, guys, this movie was made a long time ago. This is when literally CGI was a little,
Just a little baby. Just a little baby, you know?
it was a cute little kid. Do you know what I mean? So CGI hadn't actually developed into anything amazing yet. So rewatching this movie, I was just like, yeah, that was awesome. For its time, that movie was absolutely brilliant. I loved every second of this movie. Honestly, I loved every second of this movie. It's rated M, and it only goes for an hour and 36 minutes, which is a pretty, I mean, today's standard, that's a quick movie. But it doesn't need to be anymore. They did the editing of this just incredibly. Now, I don't remember this, and I should have done my homework on this, but this is one of those movies where Will Smith just blew up because they were like, yeah, okay, this guy's good. He's really good. Not only is he good, he is so funny. And obviously, everyone knows Will Smith's comedic, input from The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. And, obviously, he just took that and just ran with it, guys. This is definitely a must watch movie. This is so brilliant. Something I read on the trivia, because I love trivia, guys. If you didn't know that by now, I really love movie trivia. I just love to hear what they did in the background, and how what actors thought about the movie, and how they got convinced to do it. Now, interesting enough, Jada Pickett Smith, which is Will Smith's wife, she convinced him to do this film. He read the script and he was like, "Nah, that's not for me." Then she read it and she said, "No, you should definitely do this film." And hey, look at it. It was a massive success, and he went on to do 3 more films. Something that I found really interesting. It's not a spoiler, but I'm going to say it anyway because I want to. So, yeah, it's right at the end of the film. But it was in the trivia. No, I don't think it's a spoiler. Anyway, so both of them, yeah, no, it's not, because I won't tell you how it happens. Both of them somehow get covered in slime from head to toe, completely drenched in slime. Tommy Lee Jones, he didn't have a problem with it. He actually quite thought it was quite fun being completely covered in slime. He found it really fun. Will Smith absolutely hated it. Absolutely hated it, which I found really, really interesting. I thought that was really interesting. Guys, I really, really appreciate your view, guys. If you get a chance, check. Now, this is my opinion. This is just my opinion. Now that Men in Black International is coming out in a couple of months, watch Men in Black, Men in Black 2, Men in Black 3 before. That's my opinion, guys. I'm very strong on watching a storyline all the way through because I feel that's what the directors intended it for and the scriptwriters especially. Do you know what I mean? Because it just flows. As I said, what I can remember, I didn't like Men in Black 3, but I'll rewatch it and do a movie review on that. But until next time, guys, you take care and thank you so much. Please subscribe, guys. I really do appreciate that. Leave a like if you like this movie review. And until next time, you take care of yourself. Thanks so much. See ya.